Psychology alone in day trading is not going to make you a profitable day trader. There's another key component that a lot of traders tend to neglect and haven't figured out that is holding them back. Maybe you, a fellow day trader watching this, from being profitable. So let's talk about it. This is the P&L of one account that I've had with Apex for about a month now. So while I'm talking, you can kind of break down the numbers, digest it yourself. Very quick disclosure, this is demo because this is a funded account. It's not a live account just yet. If you are brand new, this is prop firm trading in a nutshell, okay? You get an evaluation, you pass it, you get moved to a funded account. As long as you follow the criteria, you meet all of the rules, you hit numbers, you can request a payout. I do have a video as well of me requesting a payout with this prop firm. So I'll link it in this video so you can go check it out. But anyway, back to the main point. So I'm not going to beat around the bush. I don't want to make this into like a 20-minute video here, but what I'm talking about is finding your edge as a day trader. Now, when you're thinking about edge, you're thinking about, oh, strategy. As long as I have a profitable strategy, I will be a profitable day trader. And that's partly true, but your strategy is just one component of your edge, right? Your edge is not just your strategy alone. It's also a combination of your niche, your set of criteria, your risk rules, your execution. When do you trade? Do you trade New York, London, Asia? Do you like swing for the fences? Are you a scalper? All of that is very crucial in finding your edge, because once you have your edge, everything set up, now you can start really ironing out the psychology, because you're no longer looking at the market from the perspective of, am I going to make money today? The market is going up, I'm gonna get in. Oh shoot, the market is breaking out and I'm not in it, let me get in it. And then you get stopped out, right? FOMO, that won't have control over you once you have your edge figured out. And let's look at my numbers here. I wanna kind of break this down as an example. This is not to flex, okay? I'm not trying to do that, that's not the point of it. But for me, I am a hyper scalper. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't swing for the fences. Whenever I see like the iron is hot, right, I will strike. That's why you see my largest winning trade at 1690 was because I saw a good trade. The market was super volatile and I was like, all right, this is it. This is where I need to let my winner be a little bit bigger, right? Know when to strike when the iron is hot. But aside from that, like, my edge is just taking base hits. For me, I have not really perfected the emotions of holding my trades for the longest time, right? And I get pretty antsy as well. And based on my current schedule as well, right? It also ties into that I don't have time to just sit in front of the market for hours and hours. And I don't like for my trades to be in a trade while I'm away. So that's based on my temperament. That's why I hyper scalp. So my average winning trade here is $120. I normally go for about a $200 take profit with a risk of $250 per trade. It's a negative risk to reward, but that's what works for me. One thing about your edge as well is that it needs to be fine-tuned to who you are as a person. Like I mentioned, my schedule really doesn't allow for me just to sit in front of the screen. So I'm looking to get in and out of the market as quick as possible, or just make my money and walk out, because I don't want to sit in front of a screen for hours on time. Now, I could swing trade as well, but I get very anxious if I just let a trade like run and I'm not there to look at it. Of course, I have my risk management, everything already set up within it, so it doesn't matter, but I'll just be constantly thinking about it. So I would rather just see the I'd rather just take profit and walk away knowing that I don't have any trades open, right? So that's based on my temperament. And that's what I'm talking about, finding your edge. And my average losing trade, you can see, is $217, or my largest losing trade was $315, right? And that's because I just adjusted a little bit. But other than that, I am not risking more than $250. And that's part of my edge. That's one thing that you just have to figure out. I can't just hammer on it enough or talk about it enough, but find your edge, and the psychology will come with it as well. Because now you can really focus on, okay, I'm in this trade. You can keep your emotions under control because you have everything already planned out. The numbers don't lie. If you've back tested your strategy, you've front tested it, and it's proven to make you money, now you won't have to worry about, oh, is it going to hit? You just enter into a trade and you say, whatever happens, happens. If I take profit, great. If I take a loss, great. I'm already okay with the result of whatever happens. So find your edge. That will help you iron out your psychology to help you become a profitable day trader.